Hi, how can I help you?
Hey there, I'm your neighbor from the other side of the street. I think you're parked on my place. Do you think you can move your car so I can park there in my own place?
Your place? Are you sure about that? It's public parking and it's just in front of my house. Why should you park here?
Yeah, well, I always park here. This is like my spot. Everyone on this street knows that I've been parking here for years and years.
I'm sorry, but this isn't your spot. It's public parking and it's directly in front of my house. You should park in front of your house, not mine.
No, you don't understand. I've been parking here for as long as I remember, so it's basically mine. It's like a tradition. You can just take it.
Tradition? This isn't about tradition. It's a public street. You don't know the spot just because you've been parking here for a while. I live here. I should be able to park in front of my own house.
But that's not the point. The point is I've always parked here. Why should I have to change what I've been doing here for years just because you happen to live here? It's my spot, and you've been so unfair to me.
You're not listening. You don't get to claim a parking spot just because you've been using it for a long time. That's not how it works. You have your own driveway and space in front of your house. Why can't you park there?
Because it's not the same. This spot is like the perfect distance from the streetlight. Plus, I can see my car from the kitchen window when I park here.
I get that it's convenient for you, but it's not your spot. You can't just take it because you like it better. I live here, and I'd prefer to park in front of my own house.
But I've been parking here for years. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't. You don't get to claim a public parking spot just because you use it. I'm being fair now. I'm just asking you to park in front of your own house. Maybe for the old occupants, it wasn't a problem, but I prefer to park in front of my own house.
Well, I don't care what you say. I'm going to keep parking here because it's my spot. You'll just have to deal with it. I will just wait for you to leave immediately.
Well, I'm working from home and I don't use my car that much, so don't worry. I have the time of the world to park my car here.
Oh, we'll see about that. I'll just talk to the HOA about this. I'm sure they'll agree with me.
HOA? The HOA doesn't control public parking. You're just going to have to park in front of your own house like everyone else.
Ugh, this is so ridiculous. You've been so unreasonable.
I'm not being unreasonable. I'm just parking in front of my own house. Listen, I don't have time for all of this. Please don't disturb me with this matter anymore and try to use the space in front of your own house to park your car.
Ugh.